I should have never opened that door. I should have left it alone. I should have walked away, but I didn't. And now something is here with me. It started when I moved into my new house, a century-old Victorian home with creaky floors, flickering lights, and a basement that smelled like damp earth and forgotten secrets. It had character, charm, and according to my real estate agent, great bones. It also had a door that should not have been there. I found it by accident while unpacking, hidden behind a heavy wooden shelf in the basement. The moment I touched the shelf, a draft swept through the room. Still and wrong. I felt the chill settle in my bones. Pushing the shelf aside revealed something I shouldn't have seen. A door. It was different from the others in the house, older, darker, made of warped wood that looked swollen shut, like it had been sealed for decades. There was no handle, no hinges, just an unmarked slab embedded into the concrete. Then I heard it, a sound, a knocking, 3 slow, rhythmic taps coming from the other side. I backed away, every instinct in my body screaming at me to leave it alone. But I couldn't. I had to know what was inside. So I did something stupid. I pried it open. The moment the door cracked, a rush of stale air hit me in the face, thick, damp, metallic. It smelled like rust or blood. The darkness beyond was absolute. I fumbled for my phone. Flashlight, the beam cutting through the dust and shadows, revealing a room, small, bare, concrete walls stained dark with something I didn't want to think about. And in the center, facing me, was a chair. And on that chair, a man. Or what used to be a man. His skin was waxy, stretched tight over his skull. His head hung limp, his hands resting in his lap, motionless. At first, I thought he was a corpse. Then his head snapped up. My breath caught in my throat. His eyes were open. His mouth moved, soundlessly, lips forming words I could not hear. I couldn't move, couldn't blink. Then I saw it, the thing behind him. At first, it was just a shape, shifting in the shadows. But as my flashlight flickered, I saw it clearly. It was wrong, too tall, too thin, too many limbs. It didn't walk, it skittered, moving like a spider, but faster. The lights in the basement flickered once, then twice, and then the thing was closer. I stumbled backward, slamming into the wall, my heart hammering so hard I thought I might pass out. The man in the chair was grinning now, his lips pulled back too far, his teeth sharp, jagged, not human. The lights flickered again, and the thing was even closer. I ran. I didn't think I just ran. Sprinting up the basement steps 2 at a time. I heard skittering behind me. Something scraping against the walls, getting faster, getting closer. I barely made it out. I slammed the basement door shut, shoved the heaviest furniture I could find against it, and didn't stop moving until I was in my bedroom, shaking. I told myself it was over, but then, that night, I heard it again.